The Biohazard demo just dropped in FNF, and this one is so niche that many people may not have ever heard of it. This mod is based off a old computer game called Nobita's Resident Evil, which is basically a mashup between an old manga from 1969 called Doraemon, and of course the classic Resident Evil 1 and 2. The mashup was very interesting because Doraemon was about a robot cat that was created 100 years in the future and sent back in time to help a kid named Nobita become successful. And while the characters did get up to a few tricks and shenanigans from time to time, the show was actually really wholesome. Resident Evil, on the other hand, is just about killing zombies, gore, and absolute chaos. So the crossover was definitely unexpected. Now, since this is a demo, the mod only covers the very beginning of the actual game, which is when we see Nobita come back from hanging out with friends, and of course in the FNF mod, instead of being with his friends, he's just hanging out with boyfriend. And then he goes down to the kitchen and he sees that his mother is chomping on a person. It seems that she's actually been turned into a zombie already. And for people who are not familiar with the original show, the person that his mother is eating is his father, which is actually really sad because in the actual game, Nobita is then forced to pick up a kitchen knife and put his mother down, meaning that he loses both of his parents in just a matter of seconds. This also explains why we see him pick up the knife in the FNF cutscene. The actual game probably has about 1 to 2 hours worth of gameplay, so I assume that we'll be seeing more from this mod in the future, and maybe more FNF characters will pop up and take the place of Resident Evil characters. I could definitely see Daddy Dearest being like the head of Umbrella Corporation, because we all know that he is kind of a scumbag. Something else that I found interesting about this mod that I want to highlight is that they actually added into the game where you can walk around just like in the original game. And initially I thought that I found like some hidden glitch in the mod because you can walk like out of bounds and get to just a black screen, but then I saw this writing here, so I assume that this is something that the mod developers actually wanted to happen, or at least planned for. If anybody can actually read this, put it down in the comments because I have no idea what it says. With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this video on the screen here. Subscribe today to become a member of the Orseofkorse, and we'll see you tomorrow with another video. Peace, peace.